Today, we're going to look at your Project Me passport. So get it out right now. Do you have it? Well, let's look at number 16. Here, let me read it out loud for you. I am a terrific person, and I like myself right now, no matter what I weigh. Have you ever taken the time to think about what being a terrific person really means? Do you consider yourself a terrific person? Well, if you don't, you're going to start right now. What does terrific mean? Well, in my book, being a terrific person is someone who cares about other people as well as themselves. A terrific person is someone who is not selfish, someone who is sensitive to the needs of others, someone who isn't afraid to go out of their way to help other people. I bet that all of you out there really are terrific people, but I would also bet that most of you don't realize you are terrific, and that you don't give yourself credit for her to find the individual you are. So today, I want you to get out a piece of paper and a pencil, and you're going to list all the qualities that make you special. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not here to pump up your ego, but you do need to give yourself a pat on the back every so often so that you can recognize and realize how nice you really are. I put together a little list here of some of the qualities that I think are at the very heart of a terrific person. Let's go through this, and I'm sure you're going to find that you have a lot of these qualities already deep inside of you. Number 1, a terrific person is a kind person. I think kindness is one of the most important qualities that anyone can have. I mean, after all, God put us onto this earth to live together so that we have to be kind to one another. Think about what happens when people in our country or in other countries suffer a natural disaster. It always amazes me to see how many people come to their aid. If we didn't help one another, this world wouldn't be a very nice place to live in. Number 2, terrific people don't mind putting other people before themselves. This is called being unselfish. Remember when you were told to share your toys with your younger brother or sister, when you donated a toy for a poor child at Christmas time? When you were learning the lesson of unselfishness, hopefully you learn your lesson well, and now you're able to teach your children how to be unselfish by your example. Number 3, terrific people make the time to be concerned about others. Have you ever met someone who is so worried about themselves that they're totally oblivious to other people's feelings? This is known as being insensitive, but a terrific person tries their best to become aware of other people's feelings. They're sensitive to others. A terrific person takes the time to listen to people and to understand their feelings. They're also not so wrapped up in their own need that they don't recognize the needs of others. Number 4, a terrific person accepts themselves for who they are and constantly tries to make themselves better. Now, I told you before that you have to like yourself for who you are. For who you are, deep down inside, there's no getting around that. You know, it's not the physical aspect of a person that counts. It's what's in here, in your heart. You have to like yourself whether you have 10 pounds to lose or 100 pounds to lose. You can always lose the weight, but you have to begin with a basic self-acceptance before you can hope to make a change for the better. Think of it this way. If you don't like yourself, then you're never going to like anything you do. So no matter how hard you try to lose weight or try to make a change, you will never be able to satisfy because you don't like yourself very much. So accept yourself where you are. Then you'll be able to make the changes you want to make. Now, these are just some of my ideas on what it means to be a perfect person. And I want you to really be honest with yourself and list the qualities you have. I'll bet that when you really sit down and think about it, you come up with the whole laundry list of your best attributes that you really never considered before. And while you list the qualities that make you so terrific, I want you to think about some other qualities that you would like to strive for. Think about someone whom you admire and consider what makes them so likable. Is it someone you think so highly of that you would like to invite them to your house for dinner? It could be someone famous, or it could be a close relative or friend. Look at what makes that person so special. If they have qualities that you will like, and then strive to put those qualities in your life. So today, I want you to stand in front of your mirror Give yourself a pat on the back and tell yourself how terrific you really are.